Hi guys, I'm Sean. This is Alyssa.
Gus is in our hearts, and this is Internet Rabbit Hole Daily. I blanked for a second.
That's okay.
Better late than
it's
never.
all right. It's all right. We're back, guys, and we are checking out something that I never thought we would be checking out. I mean, I know you're into serial killers, and we're into tigers, but I didn't think we'd be checking out serial killer tigers.
Like into serial killers.
Well, you like to watch enough of those creepy documentaries. I'm
interested in the psychology.
That's
not
right.
Like into them. It's creepy.
Well, we're about to get into the mind of a killer tiger.
Not like those people that like propose to them and like visit them in jail and are like obsessed with them.
That is always very strange. So this
serial killer tiger at large in northern India. So this is back from 2015. Like I think it might have gotten.
Ooh, click the show more. I'm just kind of curious here. It says the government enlists hunters specialized in capturing man-eaters to find this bloodthirsty animal.
I think by now it's gone.
I would think so too.
But yeah, this is terrifying.
Because we don't, in the West, we don't really have to worry about that sort of stuff. Like we've got bears, right?
Yeah.
But bears are usually more afraid of you than you are of them.
There was a bear one time, like my dad worked sort of in the wilderness at times. Like it wasn't his camp, but there was a different camp near his that one, I think it was spring, when the bears were, this bear was just finished hibernating and this female worker was out going to the washroom and it literally dragged her into the fort, like ate her. Yeah, it was horrible. Yeah, it was terrifying.
It killed her?
Yes.
Wow. Oh, that's terrifying.
Yeah, I was so scared because it was like near his
That is really scary.
Yeah, it was really bad.
I know we've had some run-ins with bears in our neighborhood. We actually get quite a few bears.
Yeah.
I remember once I took
really
Gus
rare that they
out
ever
front
kill.
to go to the washroom and the bear must have been just like, 6 feet away. And I was like, holy crap, we're going back inside. So,
but it seems like this tiger like is intentionally.
Well, maybe not 6 feet, maybe 12 feet. It was close.
It seems like this tiger is like intentionally trying to I think it must be killing a ton of people. It's so scary.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's terrifying.
Sorry, I'm so paranoid that it's not recording. Okay.
The Bengal tiger, known as the mysterious queen, is still on the loose. She's killed 6 people in northern India already.
Holy sh!
Desperate to end the terror,
no kidding.
The government has enlisted 9 shooting teams experienced in killing man-eaters.
It's hard because they have to figure out which one it is. They don't know which one it is.
Well, it must have gotten a taste for like blood because it's I don't hear about this that often. I mean, obviously there's a lot of tigers in India.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, this particular tiger decided to
it's like
start killing people.
It's a repeat offender.
Yeah.
It's just like...
One, led by expert hunter Ashish Dasgupta.
Gosh, he must be so brave. Like, it was so scary.
When you see the anguish and you realize that it needs a very special breed of people to do it. And unfortunately, there's no course in any university which teaches this.
Yeah.
It's usually handed down from a master to a pupil.
Wow.
Yeah.
You have to get into the mind of the predator. You have to think like the animal. And the first thing you have to do...
It's just so scary because they stalk you. So we have cougars here. We didn't even mention that, which are like a wild cat.
Yeah, that's true.
Which they do try to kill people. Like there's always... They get a hold of like kids, but a lot of times like people can fight them off. Like there was like a father whose like girl, it got it, but he like fought it off and stuff. Because if you throw rocks, but tigers are so scary. And I've heard like by the time you see a tiger, it's probably been stalking you for a long time. Or a cat, like any wild cat.
It reminds...
They stalk you and they see you first and then... So by the time if you see it, it's been watching you for some time, you know? So it's hard to get ahead of the cat because they have such intense like instincts.
This guy here who's talking about getting in the mind of the tiger and stuff, he's reminding me of that guy from Jurassic Park. Remember the one who was like hunting all the velociraptors or whatever? His last words are clever girl. And then it starts, anyways, maybe we'll splice that in.
Clever girl. You have to identify the territory in which the animal is working.
This is the best place to hide here.
We studied the terrain, we studied the maps.
Wow.
And we are very, very suspicious that the animal is between 2 areas known as Chopra Sot and Dholkhand Sot, yes.
This region, On the northwestern side of India's celebrated tiger reserve, Corbett National Park is within 2 miles of the nearest village. The
That's
tigress
scary.
could kill again at any
God,
moment.
I wouldn't let my kids walk around.
I
that's
wouldn't
for
want to
sure.
live there, so close to the tiger area.
To cover as much ground as possible, the 9 different hunting teams head out separately.
Wow.
One group has a very personal stake in killing the man-eater.
Oh.
Indian princes Kunwar and Nawab.
We've been involved in destroying of 4 man-eaters. Oh, we've been living here for centuries, and this is our area, our forest, and our people are being plagued by this, so it's sort of a moral duty to come out and sort it out.
Whoa. Whoa, what is that thing? Like a
You
wagony.
see all
Yeah.
these villagers living here, just now they're not working. So the whole area is terrorized.
Yeah, I'd be terrified.
I'd want to have like a gun on me at all times.
Gosh.
These guys are tracking it down. We are looking into it so that nobody gets hurt. He doesn't comes out charging.
Oh. Oh, they look for the tracks.
So we are waiting for jungle to give us clues. We are looking for them. Pugmark.
Wow.
Pug marks are basically imprints of the paws, one of the paws, the front or the rear, the left or the right, paws on soft ground, and it leaves a very distinctive imprint. It's almost like a fingerprint.
Small idiosyncrasies in the tracks which the tigers leave are sufficient to identify individuals. So you could identify based on a splay in the toe or a crack in
Are they
Wow.
saying to find the specific tiger to differentiate
Yeah,
them?
they can. Yeah, so they
The
can.
same one they're gonna
It's like
study?
a fingerprint where they
Yeah.
can sort of see it's a bit different. Wow.
Wow.
I did not expect that.
Well, they could measure the size of the paw prints and stuff
Sure,
because
sure.
they do vary by like little increments.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
that's insane.
the pad or just the size and shape of the pug mark and how the tiger walks.
Oh, they make a
taking
mold.
cast.
by
Yeah.
individuals. And it's an art.
Oh,
As the hunters search for the man-eater, clues from the tigress's gathered pug marks reveal something unusual that could help to identify her and reveal the motive behind her killings.
the
Oh.
motive,
The
yeah.
left rear pugmark is trailing.
Trailing.
Like when you walk,
Limping?
the impression of the left rear hand is less. It's an indication that there is an injury there.
And that could very well be a reason for a tigress to.
Oh, maybe it's like it can't hunt normal prey.
I don't
And
know.
it thinks humans are easier to hunt,
Yeah.
and then it has to eat, and then that's why it's like going after all the humans.
Well, let's
The
find out.
video's
We only
almost
got 10
over.
seconds.
I know.
They'll tell us.
We don't get to see what happens.
Not be able to hunt wild prey and actually hunt prey which is easier. Human beings are the easiest thing to hunt on.
Yeah,
Human
that's what
beings
I'm saying.
don't run that fast.
That was it. It was just a clip
Oh, no,
from
I
that
hope.
episode.
Is there any other like
Oops.
clips there? No, I guess
Well, there was
not.
like other shows or other channels covering sort of a similar type of
Yeah.
thing, but that must have just been a clip from.
Maybe these
the
guys
show.
can let us know. Do you guys know? Did they get the tiger? I'm assuming they did.
Because I think the whole episode there was documentaries stuff about it, and it was probably like 45 minutes long for the whole episode.
Wow. Well,
so.
I would definitely be keen to check out.
Well,
that
let us
whole
know if
thing.
you guys are interested and you'd
Maybe
watch
we'll-
something like that.
Check that out together. Who knows? Well, what I do know is that you guys are going to want to click that subscribe button. Click the little bell icon. Choose all from the drop-down menu so you get updated every time we upload a new video.
If you enjoyed this video, please let us know by clicking the thumbs up button and leave your thoughts in the comments down below. You can send in recommendations to our email, irhsubtitles@gmail.com, or you can post them to the subreddit forum, which is like a website where you guys can send in all kinds of different stuff. You can upvote posts on there.
And then we'll check in and react to some of it. And
yeah, on a live stream, aren't we?
Yeah, we're
that
thinking
should be
about
our
that.
live stream debut is like
I
reacting
think
to the
so.
subreddit.
I think so. What do you guys think? And if you want to support the channel in other ways, we do have some donation links down there, guys. We really appreciate it every time we get a donation. It helps us to do even more stuff like this with you guys. We love you a whole lot. This is Internet
Love you
Rabbit Hole
guys.
Daily. IRH signing off.
Bye.
Bye-bye, guys.